Get ready, the World Cup is heating up, and the final tune-ups are here. We've got USA versus Belgium in a massive showdown. Plus, Mexico faces Portugal without Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's not all. Stick around for more World Cup prep and analysis you won't find anywhere else. Subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a second.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The World Cup is just around the corner, and the final preparations are underway. This weekend's international friendlies are crucial tune-ups, and we've got a blockbuster clash. The USA taking on Belgium right here in Atlanta, Georgia. This game is set to be a high-octane affair, especially with Belgium's new coach Rudi Garcia leading them to just one loss since January 2025 and a staggering 29 goals in their recent UEFA qualifying run. While the USMNT has found its rhythm, the explosive Belgian attack, even without star defender Tyler Adams, is expected to be a major challenge. We're looking at a potential high-scoring game, so keep an eye on Folarin Balogun for the US and Kevin De Bruyne for Belgium to find the back of the net. Don't go anywhere, because the drama doesn't stop there. We're also diving into the highly anticipated Mexico versus Portugal match, where a major star's absence is already making waves. In a highly anticipated friendly that ultimately lacked a spark in front of goal, Mexico and Portugal played to a scoreless draw. The absence of superstar Cristiano Ronaldo was palpable for Portugal, who dominated possession but struggled to convert their chances. Gonçalo Ramos had a couple of close calls in the first half, while Mexico's Armando Gonzalez missed a golden opportunity late in the game that could have secured a victory. Despite the lack of goals, Mexico's defensive effort, particularly from right-back Israel Reyes, was a bright spot, and Julián Quiñones showed promise as a playmaker. For Portugal, Samu Costa and Vitinha put in strong performances, but the team's overall offensive imagination was questioned, especially in the wake of Ronaldo's absence. This result highlights Mexico's need to find more attacking solutions before the World Cup, while Portugal grapples with life without their talisman. But what does this mean for Portugal's identity on the global stage? We've got insights from a legendary manager that might surprise you. The Estadio Azteca played host to an international friendly between Mexico and Portugal that ended in a frustrating 0-0 draw, a result made even more significant by the absence of Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal, despite controlling possession for large parts of the match, failed to break down a resilient Mexican defense. Gonçalo Ramos, filling in for Ronaldo, came closest for Portugal, hitting the post in the first half and later forcing a save. However, the Seleção's attack lacked its usual cutting edge, with many of their chances fizzling out. Mexico, while creating fewer opportunities, had a significant late chance through Armando Gonzalez, whose unmarked header went wide. The game saw a flurry of substitutions in the second half from Portugal, with players like Pedro Neto showing flashes of danger. But ultimately, neither side could find the decisive goal. The goalless stalemate left many fans in attendance disappointed, underscoring Portugal's struggle to find consistent offensive threat without their star forward. This lack of offensive firepower without their main man has even caught the attention of a footballing legend. Stick around to hear what he had to say. The highly anticipated friendly between Mexico and Portugal ended in a disappointing 0-0 stalemate, and the absence of Cristiano Ronaldo was the dominant talking point. Legendary manager José Mourinho weighed in on the match, suggesting that Portugal, while talented, becomes a decidedly ordinary team without their iconic captain. Mourinho emphasized that Ronaldo's presence alone commands a level of respect from opponents that alters the game's dynamics, creating a fear factor that simply isn't there when he's off the pitch. He pointed to the match itself as evidence, noting Mexico's ability to pressure Portugal without the same apprehension they would likely have shown with Ronaldo on the field. Mourinho's comments highlight a potential vulnerability for Portugal as they head into major tournaments, questioning their ability to perform at an elite level without their talisman. But the World Cup prep isn't over yet. We've got one more crucial friendly to break down, and you won't want to miss our final thoughts on all the action. That's all the action-packed World Cup prep we have for you today. We saw USA facing Belgium in a thrilling friendly, Mexico battling Portugal to a scoreless draw, and even heard from José Mourinho on Portugal's reliance on Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't miss any of the World Cup build-up. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and drop a comment below telling us your predictions. Follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.